This is grade A, 100% pure Colombian cocaine, ladies and gentlemen, disco shit.
Well, do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
In time, you will know what it's like to lose.
That's right, guys. It's your boy, CarolinaChris26. Back at you again this week with maybe our last comic book haul for a while. This is my comic book haul for March the 25th, 2020. I think Wednesday was the 25th, right? 26. Yeah, 25th. So anyways, guys, yes, I was very, very fortunate to be able to get my books delivered to me yesterday afternoon by my cousin who works at my LCS. And I told him I had seen a video that Jigs was on live. I believe it was Perry's live. And Jigs kind of seemed down that well, I don't know if he was down and depressed, but that he didn't get his books. So my cousin said, look, just let Jigs know if he can to pay us by PayPal and we'll ship his books to him. Or he can come by the shop today because my cousin said he'll be at the shop all day today and pick his books up. Because he said Jigs is another one of their best customers and they want to try to keep their best customers happy. So Jigs actually has his books being sent to him. He did say he spent $154 in his books and shipping. So this not being able to pick our books up at the LCS is actually, being able to get our books is a blessing, but not being able to pick them up at the shop is kind of turning out to be a curse. Why I say this is because, like, when I go to the shop, like, say my cousin, he'll put, like, say Curse of the White Knight A and B cover. Most of the time I'll only get one copy because I'm just reading the book. I'm not expecting to make any money off of it in the future, and you know, I just want one copy because I don't see no reason to getting two copies when I'm just in it for the story. So I will normally put one copy back and keep a copy. With my cousin delivering my books to me, I had to take what he brought me. I had to pay him before he brought them, and then the ones he brought me, I had to accept it and take them. Because I couldn't say, I don't want this, take it back, I don't want this, take it back. I had to pay for it in advance, so I'm stuck with them. So it's kind of a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? And I also talked to Agent Junior, James from Instagram, said he went to his LCS and spent $170. So this is really, but I mean, who knows when we'll be able to buy comics again. So here's my comic stack for the week. This ain't all my books. My bill actually came out to $142 before my discount. After my discount, it was like $114 or something like that. I can't remember, 20% discount, whatever that is. So I told my cousin, I said, look, just bring me $80 worth, you know what I'm saying? And this is actually $99 with my discount, so they got me for $1, but who cares? So yeah, so I still got more books in my box at my LCS. I just told him to bring this much. You know, I could have got them all, but I was like, I like to be able to go through my books. Because there's some books like he'll put in my box that I don't want. I mean, I want the book because it's on my pull list, but I don't want all those books, you know? I try to pick and choose which ones I want, you know what I mean? I spend money with my LCS. It's not that I'm being that picky to where I'm, like, not spending any money. You know, I spend money, you know what I'm saying? So this is my stack for the week, guys. Preview. Also, I'd like to give a big shout-out to David Boer. I actually received my copy of Kanto. My trade came in this week. I spoke to Dave, and I told him I wish I had got a second copy because I would have liked to send a copy to the Fascinate You Children's Museum, where I donated a box of comics to last year because they have, like, reading time in the school. So he said, give me their address. I'll send them a copy. So shout out to David Boer, man. What an excellent dude. He's actually going to send a copy of Kanto. This book is amazing. I mean, it's a great trade, but the interior art in the back of it is wow. I mean, I'll try to show you a little bit of it because I don't want to have this video extremely long, but, you know. See what I'm saying? The art. They got like a couple of... You know what I mean? A couple of nice little pieces of art in the back. Let me show you my favorite one. That was pretty dope. Yeah, so some nice art in the back, and one more. I think this is it. Yeah, that's a nice picture right there. So it's got like some cool art in the back of the book. I don't know if those are cover pictures or whatnot, but very, very nice art. I can't wait to sit down and reread Canto because such a great story. Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Black Flag Comics for sending me my my fourth copy of Mercy #1, the Sanders version. They didn't even ask for the other copy that I got, so I actually got a copy for free. But the corner's kind of bent. I might do it. I might give it away in a giveaway, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get this comic book haul, guys. Ready? So first up tonight, guys, we got Immortal Hulk 33, which went back to the 750. So I was able to get 2 copies of this. This is the Alex Ross cover. 2 copies as always. A very, very thick book. It's a $5.99 cover price, but it's a very thick book. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be some pretty good read. I actually heard, I think from Wolf Warner said that this was a great read. So I think he's already read his copy. So next, guys, I got another copy of Immortal Hulk 33. This is the Joe Bennett cover. It's the D cover. Writer Al Ewing, of course. Very, very hot cover. Let's see if I can give you a closer view of it. Next, guys, speaking of the Hulk, I was able to get 2 copies of the True Believers Savage She-Hulk #1. This was pretty cool. I'd have grabbed as many copies of this as I could. It's probably one of the True Believers covers that's actually going to sell for more than $1 in the future here. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not for sure on it, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's Savage She-Hulk. And for those who never got to read the original, for $1 you can. Alright, next, guys, is another one of my favorite reads, and I believe this is the final issue to Punisher Soviet. Yes, the Max Comics. Very, very good read. This is Garth Ennis is the writer. I'm sorry, Garth Ennis is the writer. Now it seems like the Punisher is all alone on his mission to take down the bad guy, because his partner that he was teamed up with got impaled by a helicopter blade. So now it's just the Punisher, but no doubt Punisher is going to succeed in his mission. Guys, next we got X-Men #9. I believe this is a key issue. There's a first appearance in here, I believe, according to Key Collector Comics. I can't think about it offhand. This is the A cover. This is the Linnell Francis U cover. Writer Jonathan Hickman. Very, very dope cover. Get you an up close and personal view of it. Guys, next, Wolverine #2, writer Benjamin Percy. This is the A cover, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Adam Kubert cover. Yeah, dude. For issue 1 was really solid. It's a very, very thick read. But as you can tell, this went down to the $3.99 cover price, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Very good. Alright, next is my second copy of Wolverine #2. This is the Gerald Perel Spider-Woman cover. Yeah, like I said, guys, I mean, I probably would have picked 2 issues if I was at the LCS, but, you know, I had to take what my cousin brought me. You know, I had no choice in the matter. I didn't get a heads up of what the comics were. Alright, guys, next, that is it with my Marvels. Now we're going straight into the indies. This is a pretty cool cover. It's Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Terror, Season 2. This is issue #6. I think this is an A cover. Richard Williams is the cover artist for this, which is really cool, guys, because let me show you the back of it. My cousin told me when I got it, he's like, you might want to stick this in a bagging board, like, ASAP. So you got Putin on the cover. It's supposed to be Trump. Alright, guys, next is my copy of Bitterroot #6. In my box, I had this and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100, 101, 102, 103. They're all in my box. I told my cousin, just leave all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers at the shop. You know, I'll get them later or something. I might have them bring them to me tonight. I don't know. Bitterroot number 6. I believe this is Folklords number 3, unlocked retailer variant. This was in my box a while back. I just left it in there and he brought it to me, so it's cool because I love Folklore. It's a great story. And these unlocked retailer variants are pretty sick, you know what I mean? Alright, next is another copy of Folklords and another unlocked retailer variant. This is the B cover, and this is the Jeff Smith unlocked retailer variant. Writer Matt Kent. Yeah, Folklords has been a pretty good solid read, guys. Next is Aftershock God Killers number 2. Number 1 was a pretty good introduction issue. I actually like it. This is the Jeremy Hunn and Nick Filardi, I believe is how you say his last name. Cover. Writer Mark Sable. That's kind of wicked though, man. You got the chick, man, got her lungs on the outside. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of that movie The Thing, you know what I mean? They had that one that was way back in the day, and then the most recent thing, they had the woman who was actually the main character. Was it Jeff Bridges was in the first one, I believe, maybe? Next, guys, we got Philadelphia number 5. Philadelphia number 5. I did not get both covers. I guess one of them in my box. But this is the A cover. This is the Sean Alexander cover. Writer, Rodney Barnes. Big shout out to Rodney Barnes. I spoke to him on Twitter and Instagram. He actually follows me on Twitter, which is pretty cool. Great guy. Great story. I'm into anything vampires. A really good vampire story I'm into. You know, corny vampire story. I don't know. I haven't really read one yet, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. You know what I mean? Philadelphia, A cover. Writer, Rodney Barnes. Cover artist, Sean Alexander. And the vampires are really loose on the city now, so shit's about to hit the fan. Next, guys, we got Once and Future number 7. Oh my god, the story is still going. Yes, I love it though, man. Once and Future number 7. This is the Dan Mora cover. It's the A cover. And writer is Karen Gillan, if you don't know. So, can't wait, man. I can't wait to dive into this. It's probably one of the first reads I'm actually going to jump on. Next, guys, I got the B cover, I believe, is the Jenny Frizen unlocked retailer variant as well. My god, son, these retailer variants. Sick cover, though. Let me give you an up and close and personal look. Alright, guys, next is issue 4 of Family Tree. I got issue 5 last time it came out. I never got issue 4. My cousin did a back order and was able to get me issue 4, which is pretty cool. So I already read issue 5, but I'm going to go back and read issue 4 as well. You know what I mean? Because I know, like, I think Comic Jabroni's like, I'm not reading no book about no girl with a tree growing out her ass. Well, I mean, it's like I say, man, different strokes for different folks, man. You know what I mean? He might not like it. I like it. Somebody else might not like it. Somebody else might like it. It is what it is, bro. Not everybody's going to like the same thing. That's just the beautiful thing about comics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and writer is Jeff Lemire, if I did not let you know. I think I didn't. So next, guys, we're going into DC Comics. Here is the DC Up to Date. Is the A cover for Batman Curse of the White Knight. Cover artist Sean Murphy. Writer Sean Murphy's pretty plain and simple. He does it all. You know what I mean? The dude's a master of everything, you know. I cannot wait to get into this. That is, yeah. Next, guys, is the B cover. The B cover is cover artist Sean Murphy, writer Sean Murphy as well. So you got the Joker on the cover. Next up, we got Detective Comics 1021. Well, let's see. Cover artist is Lee Bermejo. It's the cardstock variant. Writer Peter Tomasi. So writer Peter J. Tomasi. You know what I'm saying? Cannot wait to get in this. I really love this cover, man. Check it out. You got Batman throwing all the batarangs. Alright, guys. Next, we've got Basket Full of Heads number 6. Oh, also, Batman Curse of the White Knight, that was the number 8 cover, if I did not let you know, and I think I did. Basket Full of Heads, number 6. This is the B cover. Matteo Scalera, I believe, maybe the cover artist. It's the variant. Writer Joe Hill. It's been a pretty solid read, dude. I think everybody is in agreement that Basket Full of Heads is a pretty good read. So, you know, like I say, there might be somebody out there who don't like it, and it's totally cool. You know what I mean? It's totally cool. Cool with me. It's cool with you. It's cool with everybody. You know what I mean? Action Comics 1021 as well. This is the B cover. This is the Lucero Perillo cover. Yeah, guys. I am totally behind on Action Comics. I ain't gonna lie. I think the last copy I read was 1012 possibly. So I have got a lot of reading to do with Action Comics. But it looks like I'll have the time to catch up. You know, considering we might not be getting any books for a while. Last but not least, Justice League Dark number 21. This is the Clayton Crane cover. Now, the thing about this is, it's noted that the writer is Ram V, but still has James Tinian's name on the top of the book as well. So I'm really curious, is James Tinian still writing the book, or he just let Ram V take over the writing, or did they write it together? Because if James Tinian is not writing, dude, I gotta know this, because you know what I mean? I don't really, when they switch writers sometimes, sometimes I like it, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like the writer that's writing it, and I don't want no one else. Like, say if Donny Cates quit writing, like, Thor, and then Jason Aaron took over, I would be totally cool with that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it depends, man, really, you know, it just depends on the writers with me, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of why I dropped Conan the Barbarian, because Jason Aaron wasn't writing anymore. Jim Zub was. But it's cool. Chaos and Comics actually still reads it, so, you know, I can always get his vibe off of it. So, yeah, guys, that is it, man. Let me get you a closer look at this Clayton Crane work. Alright, guys, that is it, man. That is totally all. That's all the books I got for now. Yeah, I do have more books at my LCS, and if I feel froggy, I'll call my cousin and tell him to bring them to me. But I have quite a bit of reading to do this week, so I'm totally good. And I got one more book to read from last week, which is the Resistance, the AWA Upshot. Archangel number 8 was really good. I actually like that. Hotel was really good. That baby scared the hell out of me. Red Border was really good. The interior art on Red Border was like the best interior art I have seen in a minute. If you guys seen it, you read it, if you agree with the interior art, let me know, man, because I don't care, to be honest with you. That interior art was like the best interior art I've seen in a lot of comics, you know what I mean? Like, straight up, so, wow. But yeah, guys, that is it. My time has really exceeded the 14 minutes that I normally do, which I'll probably chop this down a little bit. But at this point, what difference does it make? Because, I mean, how many more comic haul videos is there going to be coming up? Wash your hands, stay clean, keep social distance, I guess. I know a lot of people are practicing it, a lot of people ain't. Jiggs just told me he just recently got put on 48-hour lockdown, so he can't leave the house. Man, $154. I know he said that he hasn't spent that much on comics since he's been buying comics once a week, so I know it kind of sucks, man. We don't really have the option of going in the shop and picking the books we want and the ones we don't want, you know, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. Also, give a big shout out to Slim Comics and More for finally hitting 100 subscribers. Yeah, man, that was a really big. You know, I think everyone remembers when they hit that 100 subscriber mark. You know, shout out to Chino Comics and More for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, guys, dude, I can't wait to get there one day myself. You know, I mean, slowly getting there. It might take a minute. You know. But shout out to everyone who's actually hit their subscriber marks and achieved their goals, whether it be subscribers or that grill you're looking for, or, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You know, shout out to you guys for getting where you got to go. You know what I mean? So take care, guys. Be safe, and God bless. Peace.